Hey, yo, what is going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls? And of course, as always, Otaku's and hikikomori's out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Of course, as always, Nintendo.So and Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are resting intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good shit. And today, yeah, I know I had to support this thing right here. I actually got it when I was in Boston when I got the Atari thing in the background of me. Any of you guys remember seeing that? I got this New York Yankee style hat too, but granted, I was in Boston, Massachusetts. I like the Boston Red Sox better than that. I'm not going to get into baseball because the only three things I like, sports I ever loved, is bowling, baseball, and MMA, UFC shit. Other than that, I don't really give a fuck about the main shit like basketball, football, volleyball, fucking, what else? It's too fucking mainstream as shit for me. Hockey, I'm not really into those fucking things. Anyways, there's a certain reason, but if I say what it is, I don't want to sound like a racist prick or anything. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I had this since like 2013, both of these cups. I decided to clean them up because I used to use them for like little trinkets, like some of the stuff right here, some like Pokemon pencils and all that stuff, and some of my Dragon Ball Z stuff. I used to use it for my toy figurines and all that are real small. That couldn't be displayed on my shelf right there, and the one in the background that you see right there. Way up there. Anyways, friends. Yeah, let's get into this. I know this is like 2.5 weeks old, but it was at E3. It's still Crash Bandicoot and Spyro Reignited, so I got to talk about it. So I'm not sure. Most of you guys might know about this by now. A lot of you guys seem to like my Spyro stuff, so I'm just going to keep doing a little bit more of it. I haven't done one in like a month. So it's Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy Future Tense and Spyro Reignited. I'm not going to get into the Crash Bandicoot one. You guys can read that on your own, but I still love it. I'm a big fan of Crash. It was called Future Tenth, and shout out to my boy Crystal Fisher and Nintendo Gen.64 that actually played a little bit of that over on their channel, and they actually had like IGN or Otaku person else talking about it. Yeah, Spyro Reignited, E3 2018, tons of new screenshots and gameplay. This is when I was going at the Boston Family Reunion thing, so I unfortunately couldn't cover this shit. So I'm almost 3 weeks late in this bitch, but it is what it is. I had to talk about this one. You know, fams, I got to talk about it. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the Crash Bandicoot one, like I said before. You can check all those videos. If I find them on YouTube, I'll leave them in the links in the description box below if you want to check it out in your own time, per se. But yes, friends, today, let me get a drink real quick. This is old Super Smash Bros. This is one that was still on the Wii U before it was on the Switch Ultimate later on, which is still going to be coming out soon. Good shit. Anyways, this is the first time I had these since 2013. So almost 6 years old. This October, they're going to be 6 years old, and they last for a long time, for about 50, maybe 200 years, probably. Way after I'm dead, they're probably going to last. Anyway, so it says, hold on. The above gameplay was COG connected. Now, it's a little bit of Crash I'll read to you. Now the gameplay looks very similar to other future levels. The future tense little pun joke that they put on there, developer, shout out to, I think it was Vicarious Visions I made it this time. It wasn't Toys for Bob's like they're doing Spyro the Dragon. I watched 2 of the videos. I'll get to that at the end of this video if you want to check it out, excuse me. Like I talk fucking right. So say, yeah, I'll read a little bit of the Crash one here. So it says, front levels from Crash Bandicoot 3 warped. There seemed to be different lightings this time, but this time was the first level ever. New level for the original trilogy. Big ass, pretty decent news if you're a Crash fan like myself. Obviously. So it says, now onto the other topic. This is where we're getting to Spyro. So it says, the other topic for today's post that the Spyro Reignited trilogy series. We received a demo at E3. Not only that we have got a bunch of other new screenshots and gameplay footage, all of them which are from the first Spyro games. The above video is called Crystal Blazer. Is by Crystal Blazer. Surprised it wasn't Crystal Fisher, my boy. Definitely something that dude. Features magic crafters. Oh, and shout out to this dude over here, Mr. BV8. I know his real name is supposed to be VV25 because he has those Roman numeral numbers. I'll leave the video to his whole breakdown description box down below. I know it's from June 19th. It's almost, like I said, 2.5 weeks, but I still got to give him some shine, even though he has like 21,000 subs. But he deserves 1 million subs for damn sure. All right, speaking of YouTube stuff, I heard I'm going to get into this on Friday. It says 0.3% of your YouTube subscribers, which aka you guys, my fans, my second family, my people that helped me get to almost 1,000 subs, but not all the way. But you guys are still kick-ass anyways. I love you guys to death. I did hear, for some reason, the thumbnail system, they're going to be having auto-generated ones, which sucks because I spend a good hour and a half using my thumbnails to do that 4-image collage, as most of you guys see on my videos. So that's going to be a bitch. I'll probably do an internet rant news on that later on this Friday, because it's Tuesday while I'm doing this video. So it says, okay, yeah, the above is Crystal Lasers, Music Magic Crafters. The one below is from Kotaku. So Kotaku is the one that made this. I thought it was IGN or GameSpot. No, it's Kotaku. Which showcases the treetops, toasty, and sunny flights. The levels that they're talking about, just in case you're wondering what it was. And then it goes to say Spyro Reignited trilogy gameplay. That was the video that I watched earlier. I only heard this news yesterday, so I'm like 2.5 weeks off. Again, I can't stress that enough. I mean, there is so much to cover, but I'm just going to leave everything in the gallery below. But one thing is for certain, that these games look great. On a second thought, that they are fantastic. So with all the other stuff involving Spyro, I am coming up. I am coming out now. Or Spyro 1 coming out now. It looks like a letter I. My bad. Spyro 1 coming out now. Then that means that there is direct footage. After they get Spyro 1 out of the way. Here's the gallery screenshots and articles. Look at these levels. Are freaking magnifique, beautiful perfection to the T. They're absolutely kick-ass. And they are G as fuck. They're amazing as all hell. Honestly. They level the attention of detail. It's so damn realistic. Especially in the Toasty level there. When he burns the grass all over the freaking area where Spyro's at. When he's destroying Toasty, the boss level dude. He looks freaking amazing. Look at the freaking... The Avalar world. I forgot if it was Avalar world. That was Spyro 2 with the one that had Ripped on it. Artisan world. The Artisan world. Look at that. Artisan world concept right there. Another one. I think that's supposed to be Beastmakers. No. Treetops Giants. Treetops Speed Ramp. The Speed Ramp I heard is going to be a lot harder. You can't take shortcuts anymore in that. You have to do it yourself. The original old-fashioned. Toasty Vista. Which one is this? I didn't even read any of these galleries yet. Spyro Action, or watch any of them, or look at them. Magic Crafters 1. The Sunny Flights, I think that's what it is. Yep, Sunny Flight 3. I remember that one. Toasty, or is that Treetops? Oh, the treats. I don't like what they did with the big guys. They look like giant ass gorillas. The first ones look like giant camel nutty putty Power Ranger dudes. This one's, I'm not a big fan of. I like the small, short, little people midget ones. They really look really cool. No offense to anyone that is a midget. You know, I know that's the N-word to you guys. I'm trying to cause controversy, bullshit, drama. And which one is this one? I think that's Magic Crafters, or yep, Magic Crafters. Sunny Flight before. Oh, that's the old school one. Oh, okay. Fucking amazing. Beautiful, my friends. Absolutely top freaking notch, my guys. Let me go down a little bit more, see if I can find any more other stuff. Yeah, this is the Choo Choo Train, the one that was in there, the original Spyro. Okay. And there's him watching at the camera. That's absolutely adorbs. Beautiful. Where is he at? Oh, he's in Sunny Flight and Treetops in that one. Treetops. This one's Treetops. This one's Treetop Temples. Okay. Ugh, sorry, I'm having an itchy nose. My allergies been a bitch to me lately. I don't know why. Spyro Heroes Artisan. This almost looks like the Gateway to Glimmer one that a lot of you Australian people call it, but here in the US, the NTSB version, the Americans, me, we always called it Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. It wasn't called Gateway to Glimmer. I don't know why they call it over there. The PAL version, but here in the NTSB, the US American version, they called it Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Just saying. And I don't know where he's supposed to be. Beastmaker's World? I think that's what it is. No, Treetops. The only things that I had a couple gripes with, the first guy that was talking, the first dragon, I wasn't a fan of. The second one that had the southern deep south accent, he was cool as hell. I liked him a lot more. I'm so happy Tom Kenny is in there. A couple gripes that I do have with the game, though. Negatives, unfortunately. They took the little pocket thing whenever you're collecting jewels in the original Spyro 1, 2, and 3, where it goes shing, ring. They took that shine animation sound effect, and I'm a very big visual person and musically inclined. When it comes to stuff like SoundCloud or Bandcamp, I listen to a shit ton of SoundCloud tracks, from underground hip-hop artists to like anime, manga, J-pop, K-pop artists, anime music, and video game music, and a little bit of jazz occasionally, not very much. I was a little pissed the hell off that they did take that out. I was a little angry and triggered about that shit, but it is what it is. I'll accept it. And I don't really like what they did with the Magic Crafters enemies. They look like giant-ass dudes and drags. No offense if you're an LGBTQ community. I'm not trying to step on people's toes there. Another thing that pissed me off a little bit about it is that, oh, man. Why the hell did they do it, man? Honestly. The way they made Sunny Flights, they don't have like the glowing style of the freaking treasure box anymore. Now it just looks like a giant wooden barrel, just like the ones in the thing. I was a little pissed off about that. And then And shout out to the dude again. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Mr. What's his name? VV or VV25, the one that I was talking about before. This here in Spyro Reignited. I'll leave the video there. In-depth analysis that he talked about. It pissed me the hell off that they took some of those sound effects away. I get it. Granted, I know what Toys for Bob is doing. It's been over 20 years since 1998, almost the same time Pokemon came out. Since Spyro the Dragon was even relevant back in Spyro 1 era. I get that. I understand they're trying to cater to a younger millennial Linkster generation. The ones who are way younger than me because I'm almost 30 years old. So I'm a way, way old grandfather compared to the 6, 7, 8-year-old little kids nowadays that are playing games or teenagers are playing games nowadays. They have a whole different concept on reality compared to what I did as a kid. What the hell keeps stabbing me? What the fuck? Oh yeah, when I was playing outside in the Pokemon Go thing, I ran into a couple pine trees. That's probably what the hell it is. Huh? I'm gonna have to get this washed. Fuck it. Anyways, friends, one other thing. The good news stuff that I liked about it, I like the Southern Deep South dude, whatever. I like when you rescue the dragons, they come out with this emerald blasting, looks like Shadow the Hedgehog emerald, Chaos Emerald, like, explosion that they get out to you. When it goes ding, when the dragon's like shaking, ching. Looks way better of an upgrade. Then again, it's 2018, almost 2019. Technology is almost crazy as fuck. Like I told you up there with that Star Wars thing. I'm not sure if you guys can see it up there. If the camera doesn't freeze up. Come on, don't freeze up on me, you little prick. That up there, that was a hyper-realistic thing when I did the Star Wars thing last month in Boston out there. It was really, really cool. I think, it was Los Angeles. It was really, really nice. You could smell everything, you feel everything. It's hyper-realistic as shit. And I'm not going to be surprised if they do this hyper-realistic shit in this game. Maybe they'll put it for PlayStation VR. Nintendo Switch might. I'm not sure they're going to do it next year for them. It is what it is. I love Nintendo to death, but there's a few things I don't agree with a few times on their stuff when it comes to their business marketing strategy and their little Nintendo ninjas, which I'm not going to talk about because that dude Etika from the Etika World Network talked about it. I'll leave the link down to the video of him explaining one of his friends got not assaulted, but he got like intimidated by one of the Nintendo ninjas or their law firm industry. I don't know. They're still a company at the end of the day. I only give a shit about money. They still give a shit about some of the fans, but when it comes to the competition side and all their amiibo figurines, but at the end of the day, it still is about finances. That's what it is, unfortunately. Same with Sony, same with Microsoft, same with the PC industry, and same with even the movie and music industry. That's how it is. I'm not going to get into that shit, though. Oh, the good things I like, whenever you get that full life dragon, one-up life, they kept that the same. When it goes, or something like it. It plays a little flute, like that. It kind of made a little rock and roll, but it was cool. Another thing I liked about the new changes to Spyro Trilogy is that they made Spyro's wingspan a lot bigger. So he's able to fly a lot longer than he was. And it supercharges when he jumps up and down. He does a hop, skip, and a jump. No reference to MLPFIM there. Fluttershy. It's a lot longer, which is awesome. I like that. I absolutely love it a lot. Another thing I really like about the change of Spyro is that it's awesome. The way they made his animation in his Toys for Bob when he was speaking to like one of the dragons, like, bring him on! I could take that barbecue toast. He's gonna be toasted. It was awesome. Shout out to Tom Kenny. I know he's never gonna watch it, but Mr. Tom Kenny, I know you did SpongeBob back in the day, but you're still well known for Spyro as well. I think there was another dude named Cesar Alvarez. He did the first Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 and 3. It was Tom Kenny, but still a really good ass, extremely legendary voice actor, just like how that dude from Futurama was, and from Adventure Time. I can't fucking remember his name now. Joe DiMaggio, him and Tara Strong, 3 best favorite voice actors I've ever loved. And of course, Chris Abbott, the other dude, Samuel Slums, that does Goku and Vegeta's voice, obviously. But I get to meet him in a Comic-Con, really cool. One other thing I really, really loved about it is that in the Magic Crafters and the Stone Edge world, they made it so pasteurized green. It's beautiful. And that's it. The link to the description box down below, cartoon on the side. Oh, and they made the fairy more realistic. It looks more like a Disney princess for some reason. It's weird. Awkward, but whatever. Links to the description box down below to the videos that I talk about, and I'm done here. And shout out to the VV8 or VV25 for talking about this earlier. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below and that Etika video. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, Otakus and hikikomori out there, I will see when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't take it at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it lucked out there. And until the next time, guys, peace out, ladies and bye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on the channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay healthy, be easy to yourself. Stay tuned, more future articles, and reviews like anime, manga news, video game news, internet news, and of course, once September comes around the corner, outdoor chat and blues vlogs. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Stay tuned, more future vlogs. Take it easy, stay safe, Lates and goodbye, and I'll see you all on the flip side.